This is the last cheat. Everything is at stake.
What a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. God dang hot dog. God dang hot dog. God dang, god dang, god dang, god dang, god dang, god dang hot dog. I just want a picture of a. I just want a picture of a. God dang hot dog. I look like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
For 37 months. Okay, I'm sharing it anyway.
Well, heavens to Betsy, what's going on out there? You crazy kids and your hype trains going off all hours of the night. Not even here to properly address it yet. What's happening?
Despacito got drafted by Rickshaw Tom. Rickshaw Tom gifted a tier 1 sub to the Space Bay.
Well, there's a hype train going on, and notifications seem to be extremely delayed, so bear with us here. That is not a fault of mine. How's everybody doing on this Timber Tuesday? I hope you got your logs in hand and are ready to pump them vigorously, as is tradition. Why doesn't it let me go all the way back in chat? Well, I think we're at the top. Anyway, so Rickshaw Tom, first one out the gate here.
Rainbow Force got drafted by Rickshaw Tom. Rickshaw Tom gifted a tier 1 sub to Rainbow Force.
I think we're gonna sit through a lot of those, but that's okay. That's okay. They are appreciated and they should be celebrated, each and every one. Rickshaw Tom is here. Waddy! Waddy's here. CP Geek is here. First! Everybody greeting each other. Anyone else renewing their sub tonight? Well, there's a lot of things flying around apparently.
MN_Broadwitch_MN got drafted by
Broodwitch.
Rickshaw Tom gifted a tier 1 sub to MN_Broadwitch_MN.
CB Geek says beers and taters and corn. I take it you're eating dinner.
I hope it's tasty. Tasty taters, precious.
I just want the trains to run on time. The trains do not run early, nor do they run late. They run precisely when they mean to. At least in this extended universe.
I'm not committing tax fraud got drafted.
Oh, that's good. They're not committing tax fraud. Whew, I was going to worry about that. Hype Train has completed level 2, 83%, 6 gifted subs, 101 bits. Y'all are wild. Hearts, hugs, and loves. I was spoiled in Puerto Rico being able to make hearts appear by going like that. Ah, well.
Whoa.
Here's your text-to-speech.
Tom just cheered 1 bits. Should have made things say things. Like poop and farts and dick and butts and farts and butt farts and dick nipples dark roast.
Oh, dark roast. Fancy. Not in this country, in regards to the trains running on time, says CV Geek. Okay, I'm sharing it. Wow. Okay, I'm sharing it anyway. There is no sharding involved. Please and there is no sharding involved. That was a typo. That was a mouth shart of me not producing the right mouth words and inflections and consonants, and it was a little vocal incontinence in saying shart where there was no shart. So no shart. Okay? We're just getting started. We're not just getting sharded. Now let's go. As we were. You will all have to just get...
Had a cup of coffee. On my way to work right now. Figured I'd fart. Nope. Just shit my pants!
Oh, if I had a nickel. Not in relation to what he was saying, just be nice to have a nickel. You will all just have to gift some subs for a hype. And they did. They did. And CB Geek gave 100 bits playing the Hank Hill hot dog song. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. There we go. One more for trainage. Waddy! 37 months kicking it off. 37 in a row? I wish I had leg warmers for my arms. You mean sleeves? I think they're called sleeves. Or like, not, maybe, I don't know. Like, just very big versions of, like, sweatbands. Which it took me until I was well into my adult years and well past the point where almost anybody wore sweatbands for me to realize that the whole reason they wore them on their wrists is so that when they're working out and exercising, they can just wipe their sweat with them, and it's right there. I was always like, you see them in cartoons and stuff growing up, and I was like, why are do their wrists really sweat so much? No, they don't. It's because... That's all I got to say about that. My torso is overheated, but my lower arms and hands are underheated. Well, that's when you just, like, stick the hands in there and let the heat circulate. Chris the Lamp is here as well. Howdy, howdy. I heard Ric Flair in there. Rickshaw Tom dropping that 5-bomb on us. You've gifted a total of 117 subs in this channel. Madman, you're a madman! Gifting tier 1 subs to Yosh Games Live, The Space Bay, Brood Witch, Rainbow Force, or unless it's supposed to say Rainbow Ace, I don't know. Gifted a sub to the Rainbow. Each and every color. And I'm not committing tax fraud. It's just so we're clear. We're not committing tax fraud. And that kicked off our hype train here. and then making Trashly say all the mouth words. Well, that got dark, I think. I honestly don't know what Dick Nipple's Dark Roast is. Isn't that like a limited Starbucks flavor? I could be wrong. I don't drink Starbucks. Then again, I don't think anybody should. I think there's still an ongoing boycott right now. So there. But you know what I do know what it is? A Kennedy ulcer. Considering everything bad that's happened to the Kennedys, I'm just going to be inclined to believe you. If there's an ulcer named after them, it's probably not good. Probably not good. Text to speech is delayed tonight, apparently. Did the same for BMD Bud. BRB going to watch every episode of the old X-Men cartoon. Isn't there like 5 seasons? But I love the old X-Men cartoons. Then you must be excited for tomorrow. Is that tomorrow already? Oh, yeah, it's already the 19th. Look at that. I'm currently watching the newest episode of The Walking Dead. That's still a thing? Oh, I'm sure it is. They're not going to let that die. Because it's undead. That was a good joke, damn it. No, it wasn't. It was bad. If you actually have access to them, you should show them in your Discord, Tomp. Okay, and there's some of our stream alert notifications coming through. Get on the fucking train! Do it now! We did. We got off on stop number 2. We almost made it to stop number 3. Waddy knows Brood Witch. It's a friend from Skizix. Okay. Waddy incited a riot. I'm also not committing tax fraud. Okay. I think we're all in agreement. None of us are committing tax fraud, right? Right? They're on Disney Plus. New episodes come out tomorrow. I was telling Skizik's friends that you do Gilbert Godfrey reading Victorian smut sometimes. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done that. I don't know. Maybe Gilbert should read some werewolf smut if there's a particularly good excerpt. Did you see the new Star Wars show coming out? Are you talking about the trailer they dropped for Star Wars Acolyte? Yeah, that should be interesting. Finally, something that takes place during the High Republic, like live action wise. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, and just how. We'll see just how. If they really lean into like the full pompous arrogantness of the Jedi of the High Republic, which is ultimately what led to their downfall. But I don't know. I kind of don't think they will. We'll see. We'll see. I'll check it out. Hearts, stars, and rainbows, clovers and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows, and the red balloons. That's the one. I know someone who's in it. I mean, I haven't met them, but I like her a lot on YouTube. That's still cool. God damn it, it's the first 2 episodes tomorrow and then 1 episode a week. Well, you didn't think they were going to drop them all at once, did you? God fucking damn it. BT Dubs, happy first day of spring, even though it doesn't feel like it. Oh, yeah. Of course it's the first day of spring. Because I woke up today and had to contend with like 3 to 4 inches of snow. After officially uncovering the Genesis for the season last Friday. So... Yay. Oh, well. At least spring is technically here, but we are in the full fat throes of mud season. At least a lot of Vermont is. So, I just, at this point, just got to cross my fingers that all my security stuff at the theater keeps running like it has, because I can't go up there and reset anything until the roads revert to normal, because it is quite inaccessible right now. I can't even remember the last time I had a nickel. Man, is that how far behind I am right now? No, I don't mean sleeves. Oh, is that how sweatpants work? I don't know. I don't do that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But yeah. Absolutely makes sense, doesn't it? I was not a smart man. At least in terms of exercise clothing. I got sweatbands and a bag of crap from Woot.com one year. Ah, those were the days. I know Woot still technically exists, but it is a name only. Only. Used to be such a neat thing. Woot, the days of Woot and Think Geek, and those were the days. Many years ago. I'm boycotting Starbucks right now because free Palestine. In solidarity. Interesting. 25 subs away from carbonated ramen. Lamp. Don't you be getting any ideas on me. Dead Kennedys. Tomorrow, I will be doing my 3rd day of personal care aid learning and then a few hours of orientation to the possibly terrible company I might agree to work for. It's at least free training for the industry, so you could, get your training out of it and then be like, see you later, suckers. Maybe? I don't know. I hit what I was watching too soon. It's the new episode of The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Oh, yeah, I vaguely have heard about that. It's a TV series that is about Michonne and Rick. At this point, I have no idea if I'm committing tax fraud. The way the U.S. tax code is written, it could be interpreted by anyone to mean anything at all. Yeah, and there's leeway built into it, and just the fact of in the form you sign is, to the best of my knowledge, this is correct. I did my best. Yeah, that's the ones that know it inside and out that can really, take advantage of it. But your average Joe just, putting their good faith best effort into it, everything will probably be fine. Oh yes, werewolf smut for sure. Abigail Thorne is the person I know who's in the new Star Wars. She's known for Philosophy Tube on YouTube, and she's great. Also trans. Philosophy Tube. Of course there's a Philosophy. Of course there is. It's definitely not in my algorithm, but... What the hell, the episode of X-Men I'm watching reuses the same sound clip. When you go back and watch a lot of these cartoons, there's a lot of recycled assets. Across the board. It's a little a little disappointing, but also with the adult mindset, it's well, yeah, of course, they're on a budget and it's cheaper to reuse something than to make everything brand new the first. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at what Disney did in the 70s with just changing the color of an asset and using it in multiple different movies. I mean, a lot of the animals and shit in the Robin Hood movie, that's not the only time those assets are used. even Little John is nothing more than just a with some exception, is little more than just a repackaged Baloo the bear from Jungle Book. So, plus they can change who's voice acting, and nobody can tell the diddly difference. Yes, things should drop a season at a time. Tired of this week-to-week bullshit. I want proper time shifting. Well, I think just someone in the accounting department realized that that rather than doing the old Netflix way of just dumping the whole show so people can binge it, they're like, if we stretch this out into 2 months, or maybe even 3, people will have to subscribe to us for longer. And crap like that. So what mud season? It's Jubilee going, "Are you blind? He's on our side." It's different scenes, but only 5 minutes apart. That's in the same episode. That's funny. I don't know. Maybe the person doing the sound editing is like, I can do it. I can find the next Wilhelm scream. I just have to place something just right. Yeah, I've been making some attempts at the new Mud Season record. It's just, I don't know what it is. Like, I'll get it in my head. I'll get the ideas and everything.
You can suck a golf ball through a coffee straw.
Oh, we missed that one. But I just I don't know. It's not, I don't know. It's just not quite happening. You can't force it. You can't force it. I think I'm just unhappy with what I have for vocal microphones. I think that's ultimately what it is. Everything I have currently is dynamic, and I think I just need a condenser mic. Because I haven't needed one. We'll see. They released a new model of the Rode NT1, and maybe worth upgrading. We'll see. We'll see. I don't fucking know. I don't exercise. I don't do that shit. Woot got owned by Amazon years ago. Yep. And they ruined it. Lamp quick, get some ideas right on, Eric. Yes, free training for the industry is exactly what I'm doing. Excellent. Yep, just went back and forth forever. Same goddamn clips. But I'm not sure yet whether I will genuinely be okay with cleaning people up. Yeah, that's also something you kind of gotta decide. I mean, there's money to be made doing it. But at what cost? That's the question. But to have the skills in your back pocket, especially if it's a situation where you don't have to pay to acquire those skills, might just be a good to have, whether you use it or not. Just something for life's toolbox. He's lucky I don't have money, otherwise the 20 bomb would be dropping right now. No! I mean, good. Because we don't need to be doing that anytime soon. Well, I couldn't anyway. I don't have any freaking ramen. I know I meant to go to the store and see what was available for ramen flavors, and I did go to the store, but I did not go down the ramen aisle, so I'll do that next time. Well, I'd also thought about doing a Patty's Day stream, and I didn't do that either. I don't know. Sunday came around, and I just I guess the Gen Zers call it that was Rickshaw Tom in the background for anyone that heard that. It's not quite a case of the Sunday scaries, or just like the Sunday morose motherfuckers. I don't know. And I just wasn't feeling it. But I watched Harker's stream and played some Rogue Tower on my laptop. Didn't really do anything other than that. But that's okay. Yeah, there were way more cells from Jungle Book. Yep. Wow, my stream notification went out really late. Oh, and I'm caught up with chat. There's a reason the golden age of Disney started with The Little Mermaid in the late 80s. Yup, indeed. But the same lines and same inflection. It's like the Wilhelm. The money I'd be making doing it's $12 an hour. For that, that's bad. But your grandma's almost at the point of needing a caregiver in Connecticut. I'm not moving back, but I feel like it'd be good to have the skills regardless. That is true. That is true. Sunday Anui. Oh, is that what it's called? Yeah, I mean, it could have been that. But it's also the fact that, like, I've also, like, the last couple of weeks and everything leading up to, I guess, last weekend, I've just been, like, busy, doing things. I was sick. And then went on my trip and then came back and then had a bunch of concerts in there. And Phoenix! At least $12 isn't $7.25. It smells like shit. Delicious. On way. I just put on a green tie while streaming and called it good till I rage quit. Fair enough. That's how to pronounce that word, which I guess I said wrong. Okay. It's French or some shit. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, Phoenix. How's things? Ennui, like pee. Okay, good to know. And we're caught up with chat. Woo! But yeah, probably just a combination of all that, and then the fact that yesterday I guess would have been my dad's 63rd birthday, so that was, of course, weighing on the noggin and weighing on things, because that was the third year my dad has had a birthday he wasn't here for, so just a lot of thinking and reminiscing and all that stuff. So, all that being said, Sunday was just a very internalized day. But for today, we are here, and as we're following up on the second box of poppy-flavored soda from Costco Adventures, we pulled the next flavor out, which is orange. Something orange. I'm very hit or miss when it comes to orange soda. It's usually a miss, and I'll generally drink it only in the event that I just really want a different flavor. Who likes orange soda? Kel likes orange soda. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do. Ooh. Let's see. This one has a bit more juice in it than the other ones. The other ones are like 5%. This one's 7% juice, so that could be good. Water, cane sugar. Orange juice is the actual third ingredient, so I'm expecting a flavor maybe a little closer to like an Orangina or an Orangina, depending on your pronunciation. It's Gina. What's up? Then like a Sunkissed, or what's the other one? The Nazi Germany one. Fanta. But we'll see. Let's get a crisp on this and check her out. That was a very pathetic crisp. It was just... That sounded bigger than it actually was. That's what she said. It smells very orangey. Like an actual orange. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, Poppy. Yeah, like the orange oil smell of peeling an orange. All right, well, here we go. Happy Timber Tuesday, everyone. Cheers. Sláinte. I hope your Paddy's Day was nice. But we're here now, ready to pump some wood. Orange really tends to work well in seltzer. Already has that acid. If this was in a foot race, it'd be really quick off the line when the starting pistol fires. Really quick. Couple of really large strides ahead of the competition. Before it realizes that it kind of tied its shoelaces together and falls on its face. Because it starts with that really great, like, honest orange aroma and a little bit of flavor to it. But then the flavor just kind of is vapid and non-existent. It's there and then it's gone. Replaced by just a bit of a watered down tang aftertaste. And the unmistakable medicininess of stevia. Is it stevia? Tastes like stevia. Stevia concentrate. Nailed it. Yeah. Had potential, but just... If it was a baseball player who had a really strong swing that just nicked the ball, like, they'd be lucky to call it a bunt. What kind of acid is added to it? Citric? What the hell is that? Metric? Apple cider vinegar. That's an acid. All right, well, I can show you all the ingredients here. Hold on. Apple cider vinegar would mean I wouldn't... That's their thing. Like, that's the whole... It's a prebiotic soda. It's because every single one has apple cider vinegar in it. That's the only... That's what makes it unique. All right. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to drink it. Some of their other flavors are worse than this. This does have a few things going for it. It smells great. It's probably the best smelling one that I've had of theirs. Just because, like, it actually smells like an orange, pith and all. Oh, it smells nice. It's nice and pithy.
It smells nice and pithy.
Lamp! Damn it! Lamp has redeemed. Finish your drink now. Do it now. All right. Well, I'll take your snoots. Turn the music off so there's no distractions. You want me to finish my drink? Fine. I'll finish it for you, Crystal Lamp. Sláinte. It's nice and vinegary. Actually, no, not really. You can't really taste it. Whoop. Ah. There. Drink is finished. Do I have a backup drink here? I do. I have two. I have two backup drinks. Waterloo Grape and a DP. Just in case one breaks down. Tastes so good you should drink it all. Lamp with the finish him. Das ist gut, ja. Das ist okay. Waterloo, home of the most excellent water slides.
Excellent!
I suggest calling that a DPEP because DP. Oh, DPEP. Yeah, that works. That works. Because it's no DC, so I'm not rolling like a gentleman here. It's just a lowly DPEP. So I'm jealous. A coworker is currently sitting on the beach in San Juan. I wish I was sitting on the beach in San Juan. Although I think I may have burned 2 layers. Because, like, I burned and then I peeled. Well, like yesterday, most of my shift at work, I'm just like, God, my back itches so much. Because I think I'm going to peel again. Most of it was gone, but I think I'm like... And it's got that, in some of the spots, like, it's got that feeling of like, oh, I think this is going to peel soon. Yeah, double peel. But, I mean, not as bad as the first one, but like... I should have had to put some aloe on your back.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Good God, man! But something that I saw in the news today, sort of related to what we're talking about. Frontier is continuing to expand their footprint, and they are now, in addition to Hartford and Boston, they are starting 3 daily flights out of JFK as well. So now there's 3 relatively close by airports that I can go to when I want a direct flight to San Juan. So, yeah. And flying out of JFK, that means I can just grab a flight out of Burlington, do that hop from Burlington to JFK on a Delta for like $100 or so, depending on when you buy, and then hop on my free Frontier flight direct to San Juan when I want to go back, and not have to do that 4-hour drive to either Hartford or Boston, plus the cost of parking my car and all that other stuff. Have my fun in the sun, fly back to New York, get back on another Delta, and hop on back to Burlington. So, yeah, that 36 hours that I was there was really just a tease. I think I'm gonna have to go back in the very near future. I think I might have to. You want something more vinegary, you say? Okay. Okay. I'll take your snoots. All right. Who redeemed that? CB Geek. CB Geek has redeemed a burning ring of fire, so we know what that means. We know what that means. It's a good thing we've already done that, because that landed on 12, and we are not doing repeats. Whoo! Oh, that's right in between. What do you think that's closer to? Oh, that's like right on the line, isn't it? I'm gonna... and I can't get this camera any closer, but I'm going to say it is ever so much closer to this one than this one. Do people agree? Do we think it's closer to this one than this one? Ever so slightly. Green, light blue, green. So this is green, so we'll call that one A, and we'll call this one B. So what do people think it's closer to A or to B? I think it's closer to A. I could just spin again, but we're right in between two that we haven't done yet. So we don't need to do a poll or anything. Just throw it in the chat real quick. Do you think it's closer to A or to B? All right, we got Waddy says A, Phoenix says A, Crystal Lamp says A, Pooge is here. HB says A. I say A. I think that's pretty well unanimous there. So, executive decision. We're going to do this one, which is... Oh, it's a 3. That's not bad. But we're not going to look at that, so we don't give it away. So, there we go. So, this is a 3. Nope. This... This one has jalapeno pepper, habanero pepper, and habanero powder. I remember the days when habanero was the hottest pepper in the world. How we have advanced as a species since then. Okay, habanero at worst.
The correct sacrifices have been made to summon me, I see.
All right, I think I missed some stuff in chat right before this happened. Geez, Eric, that's nuts for how many times I've had sunburns, blister. I don't think I've ever had one peel twice. I don't think I have either. I've only had 2 burns in my life that blistered, though. The worst one I ever had was when I was like 11 or 12. I spent an entire day around the 4th of July swimming in the lake at my grandparents' camp. And I was so burned, like, down the top of my arms and everything. Like, it was so bad. Like, this area on my arms, like, no joke, had very little feeling for a long time. Like, years almost. Because, yeah. Well, on the plus side, it meant people were like, oh, I tried to dead arm me. It didn't work. So... if you want to see my besties one-woman show in New York City in April, you could come down. Or, more reasonably, you can pay only $10 to see it virtually. If you have a link to it, feel free to share it in the chat. Although that may not exist yet, because it's still a ways off. Well, in any case, once you have a link to it, feel free to spam it everywhere. This freaking... Who are they trying to keep out of this? Stupid people, probably. Flight to JFK is probably about 4 hours driving, too. No, it's not bad. I mean, every time the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years I've gone to New York, it's flying out of Burlington. Okay, well, yeah, I guess maybe time-wise, you take a... Yeah, maybe, but whatever. I would much rather fly and not have to do all that driving. But that's just me. I think we should all plan a group trip down to Puerto Rico. Let's go! EEU field trip. I've never been to PR, so probably you should invite me. Oh, okay, Waddy. Me either. I'd be down to go next year. Gives me time to plan and save up if I'm invited, of course. Absolutely. The correct... Okay, now Pudge is here. Pudge is invited too. We're all invited on this blessed day. All right, ingredients. You shank my battleship. It's that one guy in North Carolina who's advancing spicy peppers. Yeah. I can never remember his name, but I know the guy you're talking about. You did have that one that blistered. Yeah, that was the other one. There was the really bad one as a kid, and then there was that other one like 2 years ago, something like that. But those were like the two worst ones I've ever had. Probably number 3 was, I think, my second or third Ozfest. I think Rickshaw Tom and Phoenix can attest to that. I showed up in the morning just wearing a muscle shirt type thing, and by the end of the day, people were like, because I'd taken it off and I was so burned at that point, and everyone's like, "Oh man, take your shirt off," because it looked like I was still wearing one because of how bad it was burned. It's Ed Curry's fault. Pucker Butt Pepper Company founder Ed Curry is on a mission to create the world's hottest peppers. Children. They're trying to keep children out. I should have a link, but only have one to her Buy Me a Coffee donation page right now. Buy my bestie a coffee for her one-woman show. There we go. There's a link. And then when we get closer to the show itself, there will be a link. Burlington to NYC. 1 hour by plane, 6 hour by car, 8 hour by train/bus. Indeed. I prefer the hour by plane. I used to split the distance via car and train. But even then, driving to Albany to then get on a train and then do the same thing in the other direction got to be a bit much. I like being able to just hop on a plane. It costs a little more, but I like flying. I enjoy the whole process. And to be able to get on a plane in Burlington, go to JFK, transfer flights, and then also at JFK, they have another one of the super bougie Amex lounges I could get into. And then shoot right from JFK to San Juan and spend some more time on a beach with hopefully quadruple the amount of sunscreen. That'll be nice. All right. I'm wasting time here. All right. I think I shook this up enough. All right. This one is level 3 out of 12. But again, it's just jalapeno pepper and habanero pepper and habanero powder. So it's still going to have a bit of a bite to it, but not all that spicy in the smell. It's just like that hit of vinegar. I'm filled with piss and vinegar. It used to just be vinegar. I'll try to do this where you can see me pouring it, but also to not spill it in my keyboard again. We'll do... So, there we go. It's like a little more than a pea-size amount there. Just gotta put the lid back on so I don't make a mess. Alright, purebred idiot hot sauce, number 3. Thumbnail. Alright, burn a ring of fire. Thank you so much, CP Geek. Here we go. That's a BMD-sized trial, which is respectable. That's pretty warm. It's actually pretty good. It's got a nice smoky flavor to it. Oh, that... Still pretty warm, though. It's still pretty warm. Oh. Oh yeah, the light doesn't work anymore. Oh, it's so garish. So garish. Ah, that's better.
Get back to work, you slacker.
https://www.youtube.com/shorts/a0tkmhcr7c.
All right, Crystal Lamp has redeemed to play this video full screen right now. So here we go. Oh, I know this guy. It's a superhuman video. Oh, we have no volume. Why is it? There's like no volume on this. Hold on. I gotta see if I can't fix this here. Lizzie. Oh, that's why. Let's move that over here.
I hope you liked it.
That's still not very...
This is Super Human T-shirt. Today I'll be jumping.
All right, this is about as loud as I can make it. So, but here we go. Oh, hello.
On to dub tax. This is for
All right. For real. We'll just shh, be quiet.
This is Super Human T-shirt. Today I'll be jumping on to dub tax. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you liked it.
Whoop, whoop.
Fuck this shit. Whoop whoop.
Oh, I did not think he was going to go belly first. Oh. Yeah, this kid's got some special interests. Really into pro wrestling and like doing shit like this to like recreating wrestling moves in his backyard. Like this is one of the tamer things I've seen him do. Like there's other stuff that involves glass and barbed wire and stuff, and this just thumbtacks and boards and chairs. This is a little tamer. Some of the things he's done. He's a holy fella. Those sex that were stuck in him were a perfect line. Super humming. He's a real character. Anyway, let's turn that down a little bit. There's some thumbtacks on there. Here, I haven't. I guess you can't really see, but there's like, there's little black dots here on this board. Those are all thumbtacks. They're kind of hard to see. You thought they were holes. They are speed holes. They make him fall faster. The barbed wire, panes of glass, glass light tubes, and gusset plates. Oh, the gusset plates, yes. But he's doing what he wants to do, and apparently I think it's his parents support him, because I think it's his mom that films all the videos for him. So... yeah. He makes a ton of money doing it. It's so... I mean, if he's doing what he wants to do, and he's able to make money doing it, for the juggalos and the juggalettes, as he says. A ton of money, you say? Hey everyone, this is Waddy. I'm going to jump off this trampoline into a whole pile of cross stitch. This is for the juggalos and the juggalettes. Whoop whoop. Okay, Waddy BRB, gotta go pee in the potty. Okay, Waddy, pee in the potty. You can do it. We believe in you. With some proper training, I could see him becoming a decent deathmatch wrestler. Yeah, absolutely. He's got the pain tolerance for it, if nothing else. I was gonna say they probably support him financially too, but people haven't been making a jackass lately. He's revenued $22.6 million on YouTube. Okay. That's a lot of that's a lot of ER bills right there. Yeah, like I said, more power to him. He definitely carved out a niche for himself.
Waddy the potty.
All right, well, it is now 9:30. We've had our chats. We've had a couple of redemptions here. My mouth is still burning. It's not too bad, but there's some staying power. That's a number 3, but there's some staying power on that. I do remember when we tried the number 1, though. The number 1 was just delicious. What ones haven't we done yet? So we've done 12, 1, 4, 7, 8, and 11. So we haven't done 2, and this was 3. So we haven't done 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2. Well, there's 5 left we haven't done. So, okay. I mean, we're past the halfway point, though. There's 12 bottles. And we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Waddy's back from the potty. Good job, Waddy. But yeah, Puerto Rico field trip for the whole Eric's Extended Universe. That could be fun. And relatively easy to get to with all these direct flights to Puerto Rico that are happening. Thank you. You don't know me. You don't know how much these accolades mean to me. Was it futuristic? The potty? Ooh. Overly complicated Japanese toilet? I can still give you happy poopy time. Sorry, you know too many secrets. The potty was old-fashioned. All right, but it's 9:30, and it is a Tuesday, so I am gonna try to, you know, get our marbs in around the 10:30 point. So that means we got about an hour to play with our beaver before we play with our marbs. So play with one, and then you play with the other. So let's get our music paused and jump in and see where we left off with our beavers. I feel like we might have had a cliffhanger, if I remember correctly. Oh God, was it the bad tide? Oh shoot. We'll see. We'll see. I was going to spend some time leveling up my Baldur's Gate folk. Perhaps I'll start a stream right before you end. Oh, you could. You could. Then we could raid on over. But yeah, we're going to try to do our marb around 10:30, so probably around 11. We'll be ready to close things off, and that'll give me enough time to wind down, get some sleeps, and because it's a work day in the morning. Tom said, a new intense part, vampire is behind you. Ooh, spooky nooches. Eventually, I'll begin to understand BG3. All right. No OBS, we are not marbing just yet. We are beaving. Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. All right, I think that faded enough where I can have myself another drink. So we're just gonna have the D pep. Sludge, everybody. Probably a little late in the night for caffeine, but driving into pain water with there's still spice on my tongue, that wouldn't have been pleasant. D-Pep is catching on. It'll be a whole thing, and we'll know where it started. All right. Oh, God, it is. It is. Look up here. We're half a day from the bad tide. Oh, no. Full disclosure, I have seen what the bad tide is in other gameplay. Watching Real Civil Engineer play this update. So I know what the bad tide entails, and I am none too happy for it. And this may actually be the end of this world. Oh, God. Yeah, we are... All right. Can we... Let's have you tear that up. So what it means, or what it does, is it turns every water source into doo-doo water. So instead of just having doo-doo water here, we're going to have doo-doo water coming down here. Oh god, we do not have a lot of drinking water left either. Ah, hell. Yep, we got Pocket Beeve pumping his wood, Cedar Rose pumping away, and Harker in there doing her best to produce some fluid for us to drink. Well, we're going to have to stop all of that. We're going to have to pull up these stairs. Because if a beaver... And, oh, shit, the Lido. Maybe if we just get rid of the path. Because if beavers get into this water, get into the doo-doo water, then they basically get the plague. So I'm not looking forward to this. Not one bit. Oh, jeez. All right, well, let's... All right, the workday is over. So we're going to pause. The pumpers. Once the beavers have gotten out of the Lido for the night, we're going to tear up the path so they can't use it. Oh, shit, they might try that. We're going to... Oh, God, I hope they don't try to use the shower. Get out of the fucking Lido! Okay, we're going to tear that path up so they can't access the shower. You have to tear that up so they can't access the Lido. And... Actually, I think if we just take that path up, then they have no reason to go here into the water. Yep. Oh, here comes all that doo-doo. Oh. It's all poop. Everything's poop. Just like if I was on Phoenix's stream. Because I make everything poop over there. It's poop again! Look, I already talked a lot about doo-doo water.
It
Stinks! It stinks! It stinks! Oh god, and all our taters are dying. Alright, harvest! Harvest! Dive! Dive! Said the captain through the thing. The big concern here is going to be our... Oh my god, this is... Okay, it's only 3 days. Our water supply is going to be the big worry. But since this is only 3 days, as well, it's probably going to be closer to 4, because once the doo-doo stops flowing, we're going to have to wait for all of this to then empty back out and turn back into fresh water. Alright, hurry up and get those potatoes. I don't know if they're dried. Can we still use them? Well, I guess we'll find out one way or another. Oh. And it killed all our trees, too. Alright, well. Hopefully we can still at least... if we can still at least use the twigs and the dead stuff. Alright, we're 1 day in. Oh my god, we used like half our water in that 1 day. Dry potatoes become Insta-mash. That's some good thinking, CB Geek. That's some real good thinking. That's some good motherfucking math. We got a lot of power going, though. We're literally creating double the amount of power our current network needs. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Right, 800 horsepower. Our demand is 40. All right, spicy monkey. There's some more blueberries there. If we can, I guess, get those picked before they die. Water's still not doing good. But so far, nobody is infected. So that's great. That's great. Why y'all sat there? Can you not pick those? Oh, it's because they're not all the way grown. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to have a lot of work to do. 40 water, 30. Oh, God. Everyone's going to be fucking thirsty. But we're still alive. We're still alive, and that's what matters. And nobody currently has the plague that we can tell. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to devise a bad water mediation system. But I think if we come back here, we're going to have to cut these trees down, but that's fine. And if we put in a floodgate here and a floodgate here, then all we have to do is raise one up and lower the other one down when the doo-doo water shows up, and we just dump it off the map. And then it becomes a non-issue. Then we don't have to worry about it going down here and filling up our pool. All right, we are officially out of water. Everyone's going to start getting thirsty. We have half a day left. Probably more like a day and a half, because the regular water's got to flush all the doo-doo water out of the system here. Why don't we put hydro generators on our sewage in cities? Yeah? Baka. Smells like cheese o'clock. Ooh, what cheese we got tonight? Well, yeah, I think we pretty well have the supplies we need to make that happen. Yeah, once they gather the rest of these. Do I have those marked to be cut? I do. All right. Yeah. This may be the only bad tide that we have to contend with, assuming we can pull all this off. And oh, everyone's so thirsty. I'm sorry. How much cheese is too much cheese? Well, any amount of cheese is too much cheese, depending on the situation. On a date! All right, bad tide is over. Sweet. All right, here comes the fresh water. Here comes the fresh water. Gonna green everything back up. Gonna wash that bad water right out of our hair. Oh, that's going quick. That's going quick. All right, let's get our paths back in place. We got red 3. No available workers. Oh, it's because I'm sitting on their ass not harvesting trees. All right, Pocket Beeve, you're going to go back in there and do what you do best for us. You're going to go pump some wood so we can have some fluid to drink. And then Mendoza! We're going to rely on you to pump some wood for us too, bub. All right, we got Mendoza, Pocket Beeve, and Red 3 was in there. Where'd you go? All right, well, let's put the Lido path back in. All right, we got... All right, prioritize replanting the crops. Everybody's running on over to get themselves a drink, which is absolutely understandable and acceptable. That is fine. Are these prioritized by haulers? They are. Great. All right. Whew. Whew. I expected that to be a lot worse than it was. Just a second here. Nope. Nope. Pudge 2, M. Kelly, and... No, just the two of them have unfortunately died. They did not survive the bad tide. They did not die from the bad tide. They just died of old age. But they lived through it. They lived through the bad tide. But we've had a couple of beavers born in the meantime, so they were immediately reincarnated. So Pudge the Third is now back. Welcome back, Pudge the Third. And M. Kelly 2 is now amongst the living. So, whew, there we go. What if you just keep the cheese in a government cave? Oh, everyone's still so thirsty. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everyone. Really cool beaver named the Third. You're only a little thirsty, but that's okay. That's okay. You can get a drink in the morning, I promise. They pump their wood all day. They're doing their best. Oh, shoot. You can't go all the way over. That's all right. We will just build another lumberjack flag. G Fox's beeve. We're gonna empty that one out, hopefully. And we'll just pause it. Isn't connected? Yeah, you are. There's a path right there. Wait, why is there no... Did I forget that and they were going up there anyway? Alright, well, we need somebody to go in there. George Fox's beeve. Where'd you go? Oh no! Oh no, I can't believe it! We lost Lamp to Mendoza and Lacey, all to old age as well. Oh no. Oh no. Do we have any unnamed beavers amongst us who can take up their name in tribute? I don't think we do. I think we have to wait for some more to be born. Oh, we have one. We have one. So this will be Lacey 2. So Lacey 2 will be back. Then we're just waiting for more beaver births so that Mendoza and Lamp can be amongst the living once more. Took me an hour, and I made it through that giant plate of ribeye, taters, and corn. Good job. Shit, that was a big plate. A whole whore. People are still freaking thirsty. Do we not have any pumpers? Oh, somebody's got to go in there and pump. All right. Who can we... I only have one. All right, we are going to pause the builder's hut because we're not building anything right now. So we got Onigirium, Pocket Beeve, and M. Kelly. Gonna get some fluid flowing for us. All things considered, we're doing okay though. We're doing okay. We need someone in there though. All right, we're gonna take someone off of the district center. Well, who else can we afford to lose? All right, we're gonna take a hauler as well. We're gonna take another hauler. All right, we got Yoshi up here. We got Yoshi up here cutting down the rest of these trees so that we can continue with our Badwater mediation project, which is going to be very important for our success. I've been eating slow, playing 0K, and talking to folks here. Educating Tom on McCarthyism. Oh, I also watched Madam Web last night. I don't know why people thumb their nose at that. I thought it was pretty good, especially for an intro movie. They'll probably make more because nobody bothered to go. I don't know. Maybe we saw different movies, but I had a lot of problems with it. But I digress. It's fine. You're allowed to like it. There's no harm in that. Ah, there we go. Shit, we have no food either? What the crap? Oh, it's because... Oh, God. It's because we were so potato-based. All right. All right, CB Geek, get in there, and... That's a gather flag, right? Yep. All right, CB Geek, get in there, pick those berries. Crap, we are boned. I did not pay... We are out of everything. This is bad. This is bad. Oh no! Not again! That sandwich beeve died of old age, and Flip died of old age. At least no one's dying of thirst or hunger yet. But everyone's dying and no one's being born. We're going to run out of beavers real quick. Run out of beavers real quick. All right, well, let's get another... We need those berries, so let's get another gathering flag in place. Somebody build that real quick. Right now. All right, super high prioritize. I don't want Yoshi to go into. I want Yoshi to keep chopping down stuff. Ugh. Beavers. I appreciate the initiative, but, like, we need these things cut down. Yoshi! All right, well, Yoshi's back up there. Let's take another hauler, I guess. Oh no, Yoshi died of thirst. Beevlaw died of thirst. No, people need to get drinks. Go get drinks, people. So many noises. Everyone, go get a freaking drink. You can get one. Please. Oh, jeez. 2 food. No water inventory. Shoot. How bad is it? Let's pick a random beaver. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is bad. This is really bad. Because they're the same amount hungry and thirsty. All right, let's... All right, Spadoinkle. Go in there and get those berries. CP Geek, get those berries. We don't have much, but it's something. Everybody, please come over here and get a drink if you need it. Please, no! Jim died too! Of thirst. Mare Bear died of thirst. Ham Hunter died of old age. Oh, jeez. We're losing everybody. Late stage capitalism. Might be seeing an empire collapse. Maybe we can recover. Maybe. If people who are thirsty would just go get a damn drink. We have carrots coming in. We have carrots coming in. Focus on the carrots. Harvest the carrots. Don't worry about replanting. Harvest the carrots. Everybody come eat. Eat. Carrots are available. Come eat the damn carrots. Oh no, Seema died of hunger. Really cool beaver name died of hunger. No, quick, come get carrots. It ain't much, but it'll help. And there's still beavers that are thirsty. Hare died of hunger. Yeah, we've lost almost a third of our population. Oh no! Cat Dad 2! Not you! Might as well just play it on loop at this point. Pudge the Third died of hunger. No, you were so young. You were so young. I swear to God, you gotta protect my beaver. My beaver is important to me. Why everybody so I don't know. I don't know. All right, high priority. Harker, get back in there and pump. Pocket Beeve, Onigirium, you're pumping away. We have no more berries left there. Getting the last of our berries right there harvested. Picking the rest of those carrots. Top the Third died of hunger. No, I couldn't do anything. You could have eaten carrots, but you didn't. Maybe they were too carby, I don't know. But now we'll never know. There is one carrot available. Somebody go eat it.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
Everything's gonna be okay.
It's not gonna be okay. Have you seen this?
Everything's gonna be okay.
No.
I said everything's gonna be
It's not gonna be okay. Call the police. Get down. Duck and cover. Everyone's dying. How about these torpedoes? 70% of the way. The sunflowers are almost ready. That's quick food. All right, we got 3 carrots here. So people come in and eat them. Come in and eat them. All right, that's just about the last of our carrots. That is the last of our carrots. All right, those are going to have to be replanted. What about our berries? Oh, God, we're out of berries. Oh, no, Durian Stafford died of hunger. She wouldn't eat the durian. Oh, no. Our Irish beaver is dead. One of our Irish beavers is dead. All right, we got BMD up here tackling the log situation. Take these logs. I want these. These need to be gone. Sir. Oh, God, this is terrible. This is terrible. Oh, no, Lazy 2 died of hunger. We're down to 17 beavers. We've lost just about half. We've lost about half our beavers. You're still... Go get a drink, please. All right, plant the rest of those carrots, then go get a goddamn drink. Sunflowers are coming in, so that's some more food. But you're thirsty, go get a fucking drink. Do we have any haulers? We don't have any spare beavers either. Crap. All right, pause that. All right, we're going to pause the inventor huts for now. We got to free up our beavers to do other things. Potatoes are coming in. Potatoes are coming in. Harvest the taters.
Free them up to live, goddammit.
Dude, I thought you knew how to treat the beaver. Well, sometimes you treat the beaver and sometimes the beaver treats you. I don't know what I meant by that, but it wasn't good. All right, now we got HB3 in here grilling some taters for us. Okay. All right. We got some food in the pipeline. We got some grilled taters there. Everyone go let HB3 dish you up a nice fat plate of grilled taters. You'll be feeling a lot better. Oh, we're down to 15 beavers. We lost Crab Beeve and Red 3 and G Fox's Beeve. They're still dying of thirst. How are you still dying of thirst? Got Harker, Pocket Beeve, and Onigirium in there pumping the best they can. All right, have we turned all the science off? I think we need haulers. That's the long and the short of it. Is we need people hauling. All right, pause the gear workshop. Pause the explosives. Pause the smelter. Pause the lumber mill. Pause the bad water pump. All right, we have CB Geek and Spicy Monkey going to do some hauling for us, which will hopefully get some water back into the pipeline here. Oh, we're down 14 beavers. Oh, this is bad. We've lost more than half our beavers. In this world gone wrong, we will not spank the monkey will spank us. And only those as super smart as me. I don't remember the rest of that line. Use maniacs! Damn yous! Damn yous all to hell! I think the taters are coming in clutch, though. I think we may have leveled out here. Beavers are still freaking thirsty. I'm not saying we're out of the woods yet, but and our farmers, they're so freaking thirsty, but they won't go drink anything. Devil Skate, why you not go drink something? Do I need to pause the farmhouse so you'll go get a drink? I'll do that. I paused the farmhouse. So in the morning, you can get a drink if you're still alive. Ugh. I don't remember what to redeem anymore. Phoenix showed us his chinchilla last night and a pupper. I lurked for a bit, but I ended up going to bed early last night. All right, our pumpers are back in there, pumping away. All right, here comes some thirsty beeves looking for a little sipperoo. Did you get a little sipperoo? Who is that? All right, we made it through the night. No one else died. Who are you? I'm trying to... Hey, stop it. Devil Skate. You're still... Okay, well, I guess you did go and get a drink. You're less thirsty than you were. So that's good, at least. All right, well, let's turn the farmhouse back on. No available workers. What the crap? All right, pause that. There's... All right, Fates, I appreciate it. We do not need scrap metal right now. Shapadoinkle, berries are gone. All right, we got Devil's Gate, Onigirium, and Hempy Mama in the farmhouse.
Holy hell, is that monkey waving at us? Oh shit, it understood us. Maybe it's some kind of super monkey. What if there's more super monkeys up at that lab? What if they're creating an army of them? Holy shit, it must be a conspiracy like in the X-Files. Roswell style. This little monkey could be the fucking damn dirty ape responsible for the fall of the human race. In this world gone mad, we won't spank the monkey will spank us. And after the fall of man, these monkey fucks will start wearing our clothes and rebuilding the world in their image. Oh, and only those as super smart as me will be left alive to bitterly cry, "You maniacs! Damn yous! Damn yous all to hell!" For those who like spankings, this sounds fine. All right, there's still a lot of thirst and still a lot of hunger. Ugh. But HB is grilling those taters. I mean, we're doing the best we can. There's just not a whole lot else we can do. We're like just keeping people alive. We got 4 grilled taters in there. Let's come and get it. 3, 2, 1. All gone. 4. There's 4 more in there. 3. There's 3 more in there. 2. 1. Oh, golly. Oh, you're dehydrated and starving. Which it's taken 20 off of your basic needs, which is terrible. Which means everyone's working slowly. But we just... we need to come back around, damn it. And we got haulers in there helping out. We got no builders. We're just... man. We're not building anything. We got a lot of stockpile, though, so that's good. We got no berries. Got 1 berry plant coming back in. Four out of 14, 2 out of 4. And thirst is still the worst. The thirst is the worst. How many beavers are... Well, we're holding steady at 14. G Fox's beeve was the last one to die on us. And that was 4 beaver days ago. So we are like at baseline. We are pure survival level right now. We're eating it as we pick it, and we are drinking it as we're pumping it. We're basically drinking the water right out of the log at this point. They're just pumping it right into our mouth. As soon as it's pumped, they drink it up. We're trying to have the haulers help out here. God, Fates' productivity is 10%. That's so bad. And it is a haul to get over here to where the water is. So that's not good either, but I mean, what are we going to do?
barely nothing is reaching the stockpiles. Or potatoes 4 at a time. 6, 7 water. Oh shit, our thirst has gone back up a lot. Oh no, BMD died of thirst! I spoke too soon! Now we're down to 13. Unlucky 13 beeves. Let's put you in mind of water until we stop dying of thirst. I like haggis. We should have given him haggis. Yeah, he could have wrung some moisture out of it. I mean, it's one less mouth to feed. That's horrible. Oh, someone's in the Lido, though. Hey, CB Geek. CB Geek's feeling pretty good. You've eaten, you drank. You're in the green. All right. There's a sign of good things to come. Not everything is doom and gloom. Of course we got a drought coming. Because why wouldn't we? All right, carrots have just come in. So let's pull those carrots up. Yeah, folks, go get a drink if you need it, please. We are going to have to get back to planting, though, because these potatoes take freaking forever. But carrots are quick. We don't store them externally, so people can just come right to the farmhouse to grab a carrot, so they have something to eat. Yeah, we got 10 of them in there. So this is strategic on my part to just pick all these carrots so that they can literally just run in there, grab a carrot, and go. Because with the potatoes, they have to be picked, they have to be hauled, and then they have to be cooked, and then they have to be stored. So I think we may even... When you've got all these dead berries here, may as well just even pull those up and plant some more carrots over there. We have 22 carrots. We actually have food in the storage. And we have water in storage, too. Holy shit. Hell yeah, one of our tanks has water in it. Okay, we're coming around. We're coming back around, finally. Oh, God. It took so freaking long. Oh. Stop playing like bench up heroes. Beavers should be wet. Time to start saving up for a 50-90 in Q4. 50-80 maybe. 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 Because I skipped the 40 series. But we'll see. We'll see about the 50-80. All right, there's some more carrots. All right, look at that. Everyone has food. Everyone has water. Oh, buddy. We don't have a lot of food, but we have food. All right, HB is just waiting for us to ship more potatoes over, which we will start doing shortly. There's still a little hunger, still a little thirst. Do we have FODMAP? Looks like you need more beavers. Got to put on some berry white and lower the light some. Oh, yeah. My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Pocket beef in there working late, pumping that wood, doing a little extra credit. All right, we're getting there. Remember our bad water mediation plan? That's still a plan. It's still something we need to do. Holy shit! We had beavers born. We had 3 beavers born. All right, so who we bringing back? Who we bringing back? All right, we lost Tomp the Third. So Tomp 4 is back for more. All right, we lost Red 3, so it's time for Red the 4th. I promise I will never die. Is Lamp still awake? Lamp! We'll see. What if we're allergic to carrots? That is a problem for tomorrow. All right, we lost Lacey 2, so it's time for Lacey 3. There we go. And with that, we have some young blood amongst us. And the future is looking a little greener for the little beavers that could. All right, let's get Fates up there. We've got some more berries coming in. You haven't replied to my Discord messages, Lamp. All right, we're actually getting some potatoes into storage, which is great. Oh shit! I forgot we were harvesting pine resin, and we're all filled up. Even better. What did we need that for? All right, we need these cut down more than anything. So what we're going to do, Mr. Spadoinkle, once you're finished with that tree, we're going to take that, no, we're going to take this path away. So that you're forced to get these trees, and then we'll let you go back down there and start getting those. Okay? Okay. All right? It's all right. All right, 150 water. That's finally coming back up. Which also is saying something because we're still in a drought. But from looking at it, you wouldn't be able to tell. The water's been flowing this whole time. And our poo power's been going without issue. Wait. Oh no, the drought's about to start. That's what it is. Well, that's a different thing then. All right, drought has started. But that's okay. We're going to keep pumping. What the hell? I guess we're deleting the stairs then. There. Cut down the ones you're supposed to. Please. Because this works to our benefit because we're gonna have to do this during the drought. We're gonna have to blast this out of the way, and then build floodgates. Oh, we had another beaver born too. So who else is now going to be back amongst the living? Pudge the Fourth. Welcome back. Ginger hops up on Zombie Hedgehog's workbench as he was trying to do his intro, wanting all the pets. All right. Floodgates. Unlock them. All right, there's our first floodgate. We may need a set of steps to get that middle one built. But that should be okay. And then dynamite. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to need a couple builders. Who can we pause even for a bit? All right, Fates, let's make you a builder. We just got to get this done because we do not have much time. We got all the sciences paused. Let's take 2 of our haulers. What the heck are you? What the heck's... If you're not hauling, what are you doing? Almost stopping time.
Whoa. Incredible Woody just cheered 1 bits. Almost 10:30.
All right, let's high priority those steps. Yep. With this project, this is the last little project we're going to do, is get the flood mediation bit finished. All right. Trees are done. All right, those stairs will be ready. All right, we're just going to preemptively... Oh, actually, we don't want these synchronized. Yeah, in the middle of the night, someone lugged some explosives up here. All right, here's those stairs being built. Oh, we got one dynamite set. What are we waiting on? Everything? We should have plenty of supplies. Yeah, we have 100 planks, 300 logs. This should not be a problem. Just a matter of beaver power. I almost said manpower. That's all right. We got Ariel, Fates, Phoenix, and Anya working on this construction project for us. 2 of the dynamites are set. Oh, we just need the 3rd one actually put in place. It's there. It's there. We just need someone to go up there and fix it. Yep, I see. We're at 10:30. We're just finishing this project because we're racing the drought to get it done. There we go. All right, those are set. Boom, boom time. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. Now, another set of floodgates. And then we'll be able to just get rid of all the doo-doo water before it ever becomes a problem. Hell to the... Yeah. Let's put those stairs back in here. And we can put another set right there. So that we can get these other logs. And then what would be nice is to get like a monument or something to put up here that just like overlooks the whole town. Oh, so you're with adjacent floodgates. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we can raise and lower them individually. Perfect. Dang, they're expensive. Well, eventually we'll get a monument up here to honor all of those who died during the bad tide. Oh, we had another baby born. All right, let's say G Fox's beeve is back. And all its weirdly capsed ness. All right, we got one. Here comes some more materials. Just needs one more plank. Oh shit, we pumped that fucker dry. Uh-oh. All right, it's okay. We have 300 something water in storage. I think we'll be all right. But while we wait, could even put another string of dynamite down here to make our pool that much deeper. So that we can store even more water. Because why not? All right, that one's got all its pieces, just needs to be finished. That one's just about there. Oh, it looks like Red the Fourth and Top 4 have grown up, so we got 2 more beavers joining the workforce, which is fantastic. Put them in the hauling post. Oh, we had 2 more births as well. So hold on, who else? Who else died on us? Oh, we got to bring back Durian Stafford. Durian Stafford is now back. All right, we lost M. Kelly 2, so let's say M. Kelly 3 is back. Justina's posted a couple. Yeah, she's trying. She has decided that she really, really does not like stand-up comedy, and she, with a couple pre-booked exceptions, is not going to do it anymore. But it's a decision she's really scared to go ahead with, because, like, that's where a lot of her work has come from, but it does not make her happy, and it causes a lot of stress and anxiety. But it's a decision she needs to make for her mental health, if nothing else. But she really likes, like, working with other people. The thing she doesn't like, she doesn't want to do it by herself. So, like, I've been telling her, like, you have a lot of comedian friends. You all like to bounce ideas off each other. You can start a troupe. Put a little group together. Go do this together. It doesn't have to be just you. Good for her making that decision for her health. Absolutely. Because it's one thing for something to just no longer bring you joy, but for it to, like, actively bring you to the brink of a breakdown every time you need to perform because you're so anxious about it and it makes you so sick to your stomach, you shouldn't be doing it. It's not good for you. And our super project is done. Woo! All right, we are set to... Yeah, we're set to just flood normally. Once the waters return. We're back up to... We have 16 adults, 5 baby beeves. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. All right, and in celebration, we're gonna set the rest of this dynamite, explode it, and then we're gonna go play some Marbies. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, what? 6 more bits of dynamite, and here it comes. This will be our little celebration for surviving. In honor of all those who did not. Okay, BRB wall. Marb sets up. All right, 3 more to go. Oh, actually, we got these 2 oddballs right here, so we'll just blast those real quick. 2 more. Oh, I don't think they can reach that one. Oh, no. Oh, no, you can. Right there at the corner. Good going. All right, and it's ready. And in 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, that gives our holding pond more depth. So, looking good. Yeah, can't reach that one, but that's okay.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! Did something crawl in here and die? You disgusting kid! You disgusting, flatulating kid! Whoa! I just had a new paint job, too!
All right, we will pause it there. Oh, last thing we will do, we had 3 more beavers born overnight, so we're going to name them. Let's see who else died tragically that we have not replaced yet. Crab Eve, we have not replaced you. Crab Eve 2, Electric Boogaloo, is now back. Oh, and Cat Dad 2, of course, died as well, so we need to have Cat Dad 3. Zamp! There we go, Cat Dad 3. And then there's one more. There's one more. Let's take a look at the list, because it's might cycle down, so we'll see who we don't have here. Actually, we have 2 more to name. We have 2 more to name. I don't see a Waddy. So I think we're on our 3rd generation here, so let's say Waddy. Wat 3. And then we still have got an Anya. We still got a CB Geek, an Ariel, Devil Skate, Fates, Phoenix. Harker HB, Hempy Mama. Oh, Mendoza! We have Hempy Mama, but no Mendoza. Mendoza! Mendoza 2. All right. Well, we survived the bad water. Lost more than half our population to the aftermath. Nobody died of the plague, fortunately. But we had a lot of people die from hunger and thirst. But we're coming back around. We have a mitigation system in place so that when the bad tide starts, we can dump it off the side of the map and it won't pollute the rest of our supply. And our population's coming back. We're getting more workers available. Our district center's full. We've got haulers. Oh, we don't have any builders yet, but you know what? We'll turn our science huts back on for when people grow up and are ready to learn. Oh, and we're gonna need a forester as well. But for now we're doing good. Population tire. Can't you hear the sound alerts? I can hear the sound alerts. I heard, "Wow, you disgusting kid!" and Zamp. Did you not hear them? Because I heard them. All right. And we still have 2 days of a drought left, but you know what? We're doing all right. We got over 200 water. We have a good amount of food now, finally. We got a lot of grilled taters. And we're ready to rock and roll. So come next time. Peter Zampton is in a great place. And I only went over by like 15 minutes when I said I was gonna, so.
Calling all Marb stars, calling all Marb stars. It's time to play marbles on stream. Bring those Marbs up to the service desk. Calling all Marb stars, calling all Marb stars.
I heard that. All right, and I will take a very quick bathroom break, as is tradition. So I will be right back, and then it'll be time to Marb. So get up, stretch, do the thing. A break, take care of yourself. BRB. Anya came to say hi and hello and send hugs, and now you're going to bed. So yeah, okay, Anya. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi, sending you hearts and hugs and loves, and I hope you have some good sleeps. If you're still here, if you went to bed, that's okay. All right, but one thing before we jump into Marbs, we are fired up, ready to go here. That I got in the mail today that I felt like sharing. Only a couple minutes till Marbs. More like now till Marbs. I got the copies of my next script, which is going up this fall, which is number 4 out of 5 in my series. So I'm pretty stoked, and I like how the cover turned out. With the front and the back. That's a picture I took. They aren't for sale yet because because I don't want to give the show away before we're able to do it. But I'm pretty stoked. This is the longest show in the series by far, and it's the one I'm the most proud of so far. I feel in a lot of ways it's kind of like my Empire Strikes Back. It's also a full-length show as opposed to the other three, which have been one acts. So the previous three are, yes, they are on Amazon for sale. The previous three. I'll find a link to them at some point and share them around. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm pretty happy for how they turned out. Nice matte finish there. And yes, they are large, but they're intentionally large so that because these are literally like scripts, so that actors have a place to write their notes. One thing I absolutely hate is especially stuff from Dramatis Play Service. Their scripts are like, they're so small and the words are so crammed in there that when you have to write notes, there's nowhere to write them. So doing it this way, plenty of space for actors to write notes. Okay, we need to get the links onto your stream. All right, we will, and yeah, I'll pull those up and I'll put them in Discord or something, and then they can be made into commands. But it is now Marb time, everybody. All right, Grand Pricks, because the Grand Pricks are taking away our voting. We don't want 16, man. We want 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can just hope we haven't done them before. All right, exclamation point play. Let's get those Marbs onto the board. Oh, yeah. And I will change our category here while we wait, in case any randos want to jump in and join us. All right, we got CB Geek, Waddy, Slytherin, and HB, and myself. Wait, am I in there? Wait, those don't match, do they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it in! All right, CB Geek typed it in, but he's not showing up. Were you a little too quick there, CB Geek? Try it again. Try it again. There you are. There's CB Geek. All right, exclamation point play. Let's get those Marbs on the board, everybody. Oh, yeah. CB Geek was offsides. 10-yard penalty. First down. That's football speak. We got Chris the Lamp. Oh, that brings us up to 7 Marbs. If there's one more Marb out there that wants to roll with us, that'll open up the coveted 8th place position. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? I can never remember what the follow-up line to that is. What was Wenger thinking? There it is. One more Marb, please. Exclamation point play. Anybody hanging out, lurking, wants to jump on in. We would appreciate it a great deal. We got HB, Waddy, Rickshaw Tom, CB Geek, Slytherin, Chris the Lamp, and myself. We're going to have a CMA tonight or not? Tuesdays, never really know. Tuesdays, you never know. It's also a little early, but again, I like to have an earlier end on my Tuesdays, just so your boy can try to get some sleep or drive into the old office tomorrow. While he still has no arm warmers. Well, it may just be the 7th. Maybe we'll have an 8th wander in. But for now, we're going to get rolling here. Because it is getting a little late. The night is rife with minor disappointments. Not like Matt Rife, he's a big disappointment. Yeah, it's kind of impressive, like, how quickly he was able to, like, go from being extremely popular to, like, showing his true colors. I guess better to do it quickly than to holy crap, zippity zop, zoom straight to the moon. But I guess in the TikTok age, things exposing things like that are just getting a lot more efficient. Speaking of getting efficient, HB leading the charge here with Crystal Lamp and Waddy duking it out for 2nd and 3rd respectively. CB Geek in 4th, Rickshaw Tom 5th, Slither in 6th, and your boy pulling up the lead. Wow. Pulling up the back there, just doing his best caboose impression. Which, admittedly, it's a pretty good impression. But I have a lot of caboose experience. All right, but we're going to... Oh, we haven't seen these in a while. We got some mitochondria here, which is the powerhouse of the cell. Everyone charging through the middle instead of going round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. But HB just showing us how it's done. Slow and steady makes the race, especially when you're contending with mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. Crystal Lamp out number 2, Waddy 3rd, CB Geek 4th, Rickshaw Tom 5th, as we continue on. Into some GameCubes here. Ain't much of an obstacle, at least not for HB. Whoa, wait a sec. Oh, those are backward zippity zop zooms, but they didn't send us backwards. And GameCube 2 Electric Boogaloo, HB just showing us how it's done. This is a clinic here, a clinic put on by Dr. HB. Well, we got a 3-way fight here for 2nd place between CB Geek, Crystal Lamp, and Waddy. But it's HB's race to lose. Matt Rife is a stand-up comedian. He mostly appealed to women. When he got a Netflix special, he decided to make some bizarre man-centered bullshit that included a joke about DV. Yeah, very tasteless. So here's a tiny story. My Please Don't Do Cocaine in the Bathroom cross-stitch was originally requested by a customer, not invented by me. Oh. And the rest is history. God damn it, Eric, I'm trying to use voice to text and it keeps taking your voice. Well, what the heck is this? Hold the line! Hide! Hold the line! Hide! Never seen one of those before. HB, though, flying across the blueberry-flavored kisses. Still holding on, but a little behind here. Oh, but did Waddy find a shortcut? Waddy found a shortcut. Cutting off HB at the pass. W could stand for Waddy, folks. This time around, I think it just might. It is now Waddy's race to lose right here near the finish. Well, I guess we're not at the finish yet. But here goes HB like a bat out of hell. Could have jumped back into the lead here. We shall see. I think HB might have taken it back. HB just might have taken it back. Here comes Slytherin, though, around the outside. Passing HB. Could be Slytherin's race to lose at this point. We shall see. HB down to 2nd. Looks like CB Geek and Crystal Lamp still duking it out for 3rd place here. But a race for first here, Slytherin versus HB. HB, who's led the majority of this race. Slytherin sneaking on through on a shortcut there. Zippity-zop, zoom! Slytherin stealing that dub right out from under HB. HB just can't recover. CB Geek locking in that 3rd, though. Crystal Lamp stumbling. Which means Rickshaw Tom ended up getting that 4th. But Slytherin with the W. HB 2nd, CB Geek 3rd. Rickshaw Tom in 4th. Waddy 5th, your boy 6th. Crystal Lamp off for a little solo slice of Yitza Pizza right there at the finish line. Sorry I'm late, but I had to drive home from work safely. Hello, Marb Stars. Welcome, Seema. That means we should have our 8 as long as everyone jumps back in. Rather than being shitty to people who liked my work, I started offering it as a regular thing in my shop, and now I've stitched it more than 100 times. Wow. And don't they have to pay a premium for it too because you don't like doing it? All right, exclamation point play. We should have 8 Marbs if we get Seema in here and everyone rolls along again. Added an annoyance tax of $10, yes. I feel that's acceptable. Well, while we wait for the Marbs to come back in, we will finally be having another Friday stream this week. I know, craziness. For the, I'll finally not have a Friday concert, not for another month or so. It's somewhere like 4 to 6 weeks in there.
Impressive, huh? Pretty impressed.
But yes, we will finally be back for another Friday stream. I have to figure out where the heck we left off in Golden Sun, and we'll finally be able to dive into this Tropical Thrill, the last lucky fuck from the box that Crystal Lamp sent our way. But yeah, my next concert isn't for like 4 or 5, like 5-6 weeks. It's round 2, seeing the 20th anniversary tour of Postal Service and Death Cab's Transatlanticism. Because they added some extra dates, so I'm like, I'm gonna go again. What about a music? It's been a while since we've done that. We could roll that into Friday too. I'm still waiting for Eye in the Sky is the issue. I can do play something. I could. I mean, if people would. Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute. If we'd rather have a music stream Friday, we could do that. Maybe I could play some of the songs that I want to record on the next Mud Season album to see what people think of them, and maybe that'll give me a little more motivation to actually get them done. Post it again today in your Discord. We got 7 Marbs. Someone's holding out on us. All right, we got CB Geek, Slytherin, Waddy, HB, myself, Seema, and Rickshaw Tom. We're missing someone. Exclamation point, more play. We're missing Lamp. Lamp! We need you! Exclamation point, foreplay.
Paging Crystal Lamp, you're wanted at the service desk. Crystal Lamp, bring your marble to the service desk, and thank you for shopping at Ames.
Hey, there we go. 8th has been unlocked. Crystal Lamp is here. Anybody else hanging out, lurking, exclamation point plays, all you got to do to play along with us at home. Other than that, we're going to roll. And it is officially a race, since 8th is now an option. But yeah, maybe I'll demo some of those songs. I mean, it doesn't have to be a full music stream either. It depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, play some of those songs that I'm working on for the album. See what people think of them. Maybe it'll give me that little kick in the pants I need to get those recordings done. What the heck is this madness? Okay, this is weird. A bit unique. So we're like playing reversed breakout here. Well, not reversed, but like I've definitely not seen a Marbs course like this before. Make sure to tell Jim if you're doing a music stream. Yes, I will. Did Phoenix go to bed? Maybe. I don't think I saw a good night. Yeah, we'll see if Jim can be here. He's currently in Tokyo. He's doing a few months being immersed in the language. Never seen this before. That's hella creative. It's Breakout! I mean, we are busting family jewels like nobody's business. A few months? Yeah, like 3 months. Yeah, heck of an adventure for him. I'm glad he's doing it. Welp! I don't know we had a rich person among us. All right, we're almost to the blue layer here. We're almost to the blue layer. Who's going to be the first one to break on through to the other side? All right, we got 3 holes hit, 4 holes hit. This is as much anyone's race as any race could possibly be. Oh, that's a good view. There we go. Among Us joke. Now who's sus? All right, we got a couple of cracks. Some holes have opened up. Who's going to be the first one to go on through? Oh, and it's Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp scoots on through. Rickshaw Tom gets in for second. Oh, we got a lot of mess there to make our way through. CB Geek third, your boy fourth, Slytherin fifth. HB sixth. Oh, Waddy could get eighth.
Did something crawl in here and die?
Oh no, and Waddy slips over the edge there, leaving eighth to Seema.
I just had a new paint job too.
Maybe. Oh, I think Seema got hit by the flames of oblivion there. FNA! But Chris the Lamp with the W, Rickshaw Tom second, CB Geek third, your boy in fourth, Slytherin fifth, HB sixth, Waddy seventh, and Seema getting hit by the flames of oblivion. But it comes with a nice solo slice of Yeetsa Pizza, so it's not all bad. All right, race number 3. That was really one of the more creative ones I've ever seen. So that was neat. That was really neat. Exclamation point play here. Looks like a big bong. Seema, how dare! All right, magic number is 8, of course. Magic number is 8. We got Slytherin, Seema, Chris the Lamp, myself, HB, and CB Geek. I think we're just waiting on Rickshaw Tom, and we're waiting on Waddy, and I think that's it. There's Waddy for 7. I think we're just waiting on Rickshaw Tom. And there we go! All right, that's all 8 of us there. And once again, anybody else who's hanging out there lurking wants to jump on in, exclamation point plays, all you got to do, you'll be able to roll along with us. Otherwise, I think it's probably just us, but that's fine. That's fine. We got the magic 8, so let's get rolling. It is 11:08. Here in this time zone. Thank you for how daring yourself. Oh, I didn't even notice, Seema. How dared yourself. All right, into the tumble dryer of despair. Slytherin's the first one out. Sliding past Ann Iva's curlers like they ain't no thing. Here comes CP Geek into second. Although Rickshaw Tom taking a different lane of travel, going through the pegboard here. Oh, I hate when they work on different layers. It's hard to see who's where. Rickshaw Tom and Chris the Lamp contending with the mustache. Then through the Sonic the Hedgehog loop. Going through the giant comb here. Well, it's not a comb. It's more of one of the. I don't remember what the hell those round brushes are called. Maybe it's just a brush. Maybe there is no special name for him. But Slytherin leading the charge, going across his pegboard. Rickshaw Tom second. CB Geek in third. Crystal Lamp up here trying to drop on into fourth. Slytherin trying to pick up a second W here. Rickshaw Tom second. CB Geek third. Crystal Lamp fourth. Waddy and HB flying across that pegboard. Your boy in sixth. So far, everyone's surviving. No, your boy seventh. Because IR can't count. Seema, though, looking to get How Dared a second time. But here we go through a mint green labyrinth just a few days after St. Patrick's Day. How are you liking my St. Patrick's Day labyrinth, Sarah? It's a piece of Irish cake. Oh, it's a piece of Irish cake, is it? Well, let's see how you contend with this little slice. Oh, no, it's the Mac Cleaner. Oh, no. Slytherin got diced up by the propellers. Yeetsa pizza. Chopped up like a Yeetsa. I don't think I've ever seen those chop a marb up before. Chris the Lamp just fucking fell through the floor. Joining Slytherin for some Yeetsa pizza. What is going on here? Got your boy up here. Hashtag not hacking, hashtag not rigged. Looking to lock in a W. But here comes HB, though. Looking to take it from me. Denied. Your boy gets the W. HB second. CP Geek in third. Here comes Rickshaw Tom or Waddy for fourth. Looks like it's going to be Waddy for fourth, which is half of eighth, which apparently is not a consolation prize, unless you're Fates. But the Pizza Marb gets the W, because I'm allowed to sometimes, damn it. Half of eighth is garbage. No.
Whoa. Hurricane_Badger just cheered 1 bits. Hashtag hacking, hashtag rigged, hashtag scam, hashtag ploy, hashtag ruse, hashtag bamboozled, hashtag shenanigans, hashtag tomfoolery, hashtag hoodwinked, hashtag poppycock, hashtag malarkey, #sus, hashtag GG.
No, it's none of those things. I'm allowed to win sometimes, damn it. But your boy with the WHB second, CB Geek in third, Waddy in fourth, which is garbage, apparently. Don't tell Fates. Rickshaw Tom in fifth, Seema in sixth, and Crystal Lamp and Slytherin seventh and eighth, respectively, getting a little Yeetsa pizza on this Tuesday evening. Slytherin, how dare! I'll just like Slytherin if you want to be part of the pack, but in the meantime, I have to say, how dare! It is garbage! I'm sorry! All right, we're moving on to the penultimate race here. Sauntering, spinning, shuffle. Why do we have to shuffle? I guess we'll find out. Exclamation point play. If you want to be in the pack, you're always welcome. Every day I'm shuffling. Bow, 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 bow. I'd rather do the electric slide. It is electric. Boogie, oogie, 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 oogie. Oh, wow. We got 8 Marbs on the board already. Let's do a roll call here. Make sure we're all among us. We got myself, Rickshaw Tom, HB, Seema, Crystal Lamp, Waddy, CB Geek, and Slytherin. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board, but that's 8. So I think we're all here. At least everybody here who's playing, exclamation point play. If you'd like to get on in, we'd love to have you. Otherwise, we're fine. We'll stay with the magic 8. Finish up that D-Pep. Probably a little late for caffeine, but oh well. I already opened it. Everybody yeet me or beat me. On that note, let's get rolling. Oh, I see. I thought we were at some weird diagonal angle. All right, it's one of these starts. Oh, it's one of these starts. We got a line of family jewels here to get through the exit. Crystal Lamp, first one out there. Not quite sure of his strategy there, trying to leave a trail of chaos which others must contend with, but it looks like it cost you the lead. And your boy goes round the outside, seizing that first place position, rolling on out. But Crystal Lamp not going to take that lion down, making me fight for it. Currently sitting in second place, HB in third. You know, the kind of stripy pattern here kind of makes me think of a combination between Super Bebop Monkey Boy and the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Wait a second. Crystal Lamp somehow got way out ahead of me. Dang it, stole my lead. Rickshaw Tom stole the 8th and got a Yeetza Pizza. This looks like ovaries and fallopian tubes. Top out there. And CB Geek has been joined by an elusive Oreo kitty. I appreciate that you adopted D-Pep. I'm going to do the same. It's totes a propes, my goats. We're going through a bunch of various mint-flavored Twizzlers here, for better or worse. I was unable to recover. Crystal Lamp stole that victory right out from under my nose. Your boy second, Waddy third, HB fourth, Seema in fifth. CB Geek just has to lock in that sixth. And then Yeetza Pizza for Slytherin and Rickshaw Tom. Rickshaw Tom getting how dared thusly for stealing that 8th. But Crystal Lamp and his stripes on that marb match the beginning of this race. Coincidence? I don't know. Could have been some hacksaws going on there. Ah. And the Yeetza Pizza fell off my head. All right, we're moving on to the last race here. The last race of this Grand Prix. Delightful Rocking Knockout. Exclamation point play. Whoa, lightsabers. What the hell's going on here? Well, exclamation point play. Let's find out. What does this... What does that even say? Bud Knocker? Say Bud Knocker? What does that even mean? It's like Beavis and Butthead calling each other Fart Knocker? You Bud Knocker. Fart Knocker. Where are our marbs even? Oh, we're down here. All right, well, exclamation point play. Let's get all our marbs ready to roll. We got 6 of us. We got HB, Crystal Lamp, Slytherin, myself, Waddy, and Seema. I think we're waiting on Rickshaw Tom and CB Geek. There's Rickshaw Tom on the board. Now we're just waiting for CB Geek, who's probably a bit distracted by the Oreo kitty. But there's marbs to be raced. And there's CB Geek, ready to roll. Last call.
Last call. Last call. The store is closing. Bring your marbs up to the service desk. Pay for your final purchases. and get the fuck out. Thank you for shopping at Ames.
And let's roll. Come on. All right, we got some nice disco platforms here to roll on. Nice, bright and colorful. Got Crystal Lamp and Slytherin going that way. We got CP Geek going that way. CP Geek going your own way. You can go your own way. Not sure if that paid off or not. We got some loop-de-loops here. Bunch of different directions. Looks like it's Crystal Lamp and CP Geek duking it out for first place here. But with multiple lanes of travel, who's to say what's going to happen? Course record on this one, 1 minute, 25 seconds. Pretty even between Crystal Lamp and CP Geek. Crystal Lamp just ever so slightly ahead, though. But we've got some intersections here. Anything could happen. Slytherin making it a race for third. Pew, pew, pew. Where the heck we going? We're going on an adventure. Crystal Lamp still holding on for one more day. Might be a photo finish, though. We shall see. Can't even see what the course has in store here. Oh, if I'm Family Jewels slowing us down. Could be a great equalizer. CP, and it was CP Geek able to capitalize, stealing that victory from Crystal Lamp. Crystal Lamp second, Seema third, Waddy fourth, HB fifth, Slytherin sixth. Your boy in seventh, Rickshaw Tom, stealing another eighth. And the rest of us stuck in a freaking warp here. But CB Geek with the final W. Crystal Lamp second, Seema third, Waddy fourth, HB fifth, Slytherin sixth, your boy seventh, and Rickshaw Tom, top out there, still in that last eighth. But there is still one more eighth to be rewarded, just as there is one more W, sexy silver, and a trip home with LeBron's. But for that, we got to head on over to Victory Valley. Let's see who stands tall, stands proud, and is going home with all of it. All right, in third place, going home with LeBron's, we've got HB! And in second place, going home with silver, sexy silver, is none other than Crystal Lamp! Oh, that scheming and cheating paid off. And in first place, though, going home with all the gold, all the glory, and most importantly, all the bragging rights, is none other than the most
Excellent!
CP Geek, making it happen, pulling it off. 74 points, 1 W, making it happen. Crystal Lamp, despite 2 Ws, pulled in 65 points, but lost the points battle to CP Geek. HB in third, 49-0. Your boy in fourth, 48-1. Slytherin fifth, 28-1. Rickshaw Tom sixth, 28-0. Waddy seventh overall, 12-0. Seema rolling away with that overall eighth, 9-0. Everyone got points at least. But most importantly, we are all
Excellent!
On this blessed day. So one more round of applause for everyone for playing along at home. Is it still a podium if the marbles don't have feet? Secretly, I'm okay with it, Seema. Don't tell anyone! Well, I don't know if they need feet, because they're kind of just, they're floating in the air with magic and grace and a substantial number of points. But thank you so much, everybody, for popping on in on this Tuesday evening. It's always a joy to spend time with you lovely people. And sorry we kind of had to contend with a bit of a beaver apocalypse there, but we're coming out of it. We're coming out of it on the other side, and we're coming out stronger and with a better understanding. And most importantly, though, we've got a mediation plan in place for the next time that bad tide rears its ugly head. But we'll be back on Friday for the first time in weeks.
From our family to yours.
Butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
From our family to yours, it is not about the butthole pleasures. It is not about the dirty Sanchez. It's not about the rusty trombone. It is not about any of the things one might do behind closed doors. For it is about the things that we do in front of open doors. To ourselves, to each other, to the neighbor down the street if they're feeling squirrely. It's all about love and how you choose to share it. That's right.
The fucking what? Well, it's been a minute since we had one of those, and, well, that was probably the most colorful one we've had in a while. Well, on that note, this has been Stream. Okay, well, as I was saying, we will be back on Friday for the first time in many weeks. First time since... It's the first Friday since Puerto Rico? Or was that Tuesday? No, that was Tuesday. Puerto Rico was a Tuesday. Since before Puerto Rico, yeah. Since before... It'll be our first Friday since the day we left on that North Carolina, Puerto Rico trip. Wow. Wow. That should be a good post for Tech Talk. That's exactly what I was thinking. Now that's the way to end Stream. Now that's the way to end Stream. And I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. But we'll be back on Friday. Maybe we'll play some Golden Sun. Maybe we'll start out playing some tunes. Maybe I can preview for you some of the new songs that I'm working on for the new Mud Season record, which I hope to put out as soon as I can get the freaking recordings to a state where I'm happy with them. But maybe that's why I need to let a fire under my ass. And, yes, and we've got to drink the last of the Lucky Fucks, the energy drinks that Crystal Lamp sent our way. We'll crack into this tropical thrill on Friday. But until then, I hope you have a great rest of your week. I will see you all on everyone's streams between now and then, on Phoenix's and Waddy's and Crystal Lamps and anyone else who jumps on in the meantime. Fuzzy ducks! But have a good night, everybody. It is 11:26. I got to get to bed. Morning's going to come soon. But you're all wonderful. Thank you all for being here. And last, but certainly not least, so long and good night. So long and good night.
And butthole pleasures.
It's not about butthole pleasures. Although you might be inclined to think otherwise with how that ended. But thank you for that clip. Thank you so much. Have a good night, all. Bye-bye.